Hi, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you for being here. Gemini, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, and all of your subscriptions. I do deeply appreciate it, so thanks so very much, guys. I appreciate you. Gemini, messages, please, for the beautiful Geminis. Oh, paradigm shift. What's going on here, Gemini? What are you looking at? You're looking at something's out of balance. Wanting something harmonious, wanting something, Gemini. Are you looking to change your looks, your hair? Wanting something different, wanting a different look, wanting a different opportunity. It's like, I want something harmonious. I want something balanced. I don't feel balanced here. Can't decide about something. There's an opportunity here, but it's almost like I don't know. This is all about beauty, Gemini. Are you wanting to change your looks? I don't know, Gemini. Let's find out what's going on. Take a deep breath. The storyteller is here. It's like you want a fresh start, or you want a new chapter of your life to unfold. You feel led to do something transformationally. It's like tall tale. There's a paradigm shift going on here, Gemini. It's like, it's actually a beautiful uncaging. It's something that will bear fruit. It's something that will bring you in harmony here. What's going on here, Gemini? Divine timing. Intuition and downloads. Forgiveness and understanding. an opportunity to change. Angelic protection is here, and blessings and abundance. What's going on, Gemini? What's the problem here with this person telling a tall tale? What's this person doing telling a tall tale? Secrets. Could be that someone hasn't gotten over an ex. Something from the past is affecting your union. It's like this person might be diminishing your problems and playing up their own. Something's telling you, someone is purposely taking a long time to respond, or they ghost you to put doubt in your mind. This person's got anger problems, have a lot of unresolved pent-up anger issues. I don't know, they could be draining your energy, Gemini. Somebody was using this to cover up their cheating. Listen to your intuition. What you feel to be true is true. Whatever this is, you are suspicious of somebody, listen to that. That is your gut telling you that something is wrong. What's going on here, Gemini? In order to control your behavior, they lied to you. This person is doing some deflecting here. Loosen your grip. Heal your heart. Shift your mindset. And bring something to the light. Live in the now. What's this person doing with this anger issue here, Spirit? Someone's got a lot of pent-up anger issues. They might be taking it out on you, Gemini, and it's like you're trying to have harmony and you're trying to have peace. I don't think it's you, Gemini, as much as I think it's the person around you. Could be you, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. If someone's been a Pinocchio, no wonder you're angry. Okay. So there is some tower here. Some trauma, some traumatic something. Use your intuition. Some ghosting energy and backstabbing is going on. I don't know, somebody is making a decision. Well, this is a sexual betrayal. starting some kind of fight. Is this a family fight? Fighting with family? Secrets. Someone could be in love with someone from their past. I don't know. This person's it's like this person is trying to do something to gain control here. Anger. This person has got a rage, is raging about they could be taking their temper out on you, Gemini, just to be real. If you're wondering what's going on, it's because this person has a bunch of built up anger from... And look, they're angry, they're taking their frustration out on you somehow. I don't know what this is all about. Trust issues. Cheating. I don't know. Look at. You're like, can we just talk here? Why are you getting so mad? This person's taking their temper out on you, Gemini, and I don't like it. All their frustration is like, I'm not your lashing. I'm not your whipping, boy or girl. Why are you taking all your anger out on me? Gemini's hitting it head on. Gemini's like, what? Let's just talk. I'm just talking here. This person is lashing out at you, Gemini. They're taking their temper out on you. This person's like, you think it's so funny, Gemini? You think it's so funny, Gemini? What are you laughing about, Gemini? You think it's funny that you broke up my relationship or something? You think it's funny you manipulated me? You think it's funny, Gemini? I don't know. They, if you are the Empress, Gemini, they are thinking about you. If you're not the Empress, Gemini, it's like this person is blaming you, taking their temper out on you and frustration out of you because of something from their past. Immature. That's truth. Justice. I don't know. This person is like, I don't know. This is karmic justice. This person is heavily burdened with family or home life or marriage, commitments, work. Oh, jeez. Gemini, you may be regretting marrying this person if that's what they're doing. You could be like, why are you always trying to make me cry? Why are you always taking your temper out on me? Why are you always leaving me on red, and playing games with me? You can't talk to this person. Could be over money. Very defensive. Very defensive. What? Are you kidding me? This person is like angry as fuck. Jealous that someone else is happy. Jealous that this Empress is happy. Jealous that they walked away. Jealous taking their... I don't know if there is another person involved here, which there is. They're taking their temper and their frustration out on this person for losing the Empress. They're being mean. They're being fucking nasty. It's like, I'm not your punching bag. If you're going through that, Gemini, you need to run, not walk. This person's, they're about to pop. They could be verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, saying really mean, nasty things. It's like they're just taking their verbal abuse out on you. I don't know. If you're doing that, Gemini, don't do it. But it doesn't look like it's you, Gemini, doing it. This is verbal abuse. This I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. This person's turning mean, and they're turning cold, and they're turning violent If they're with someone else, a karmic energy or a third party, they're taking their temper out on that person. They could be hiding some credit card from you. They could be living a double life. And they're using this situation to make you feel guilty. You may have expressed some concern toward them, and they double whammy you. It's because they're living a double life. Unemotionally available, or in another relationship. Using you when they need something. Scheming. They're making secret and underhanded plans. Bad motives, Gemini. I told you, abuse. Emotional abuse. They undermine your sense of self-worth and your self-esteem. Can be roles reversed as well. Remember that, guys. In some cases, it's the feminines doing that, and in some cases, it's the masculines doing that. Sneaky internet behavior. Could be hiding porn, secret accounts, or browsing, lust browsing. Devil in disguise will give you the world to blind you from the truth. Bad motives all over this. A manipulator will make you feel special by telling you what you want to hear. And they twist the facts by altering the reality with lies or misstatements in order to confuse you. They become difficult and attempt to manipulate you so that you give in to them. Like I said, in some cases it's the feminines doing this to the masculines, and in some cases it is the masculines doing this to the feminines. They're all about surface appearances. Hey, Gemini. They could be saying things to attack your body. That's emotional abuse. Like, why don't you do something with your hair? Why don't you change the color of your hair? Why don't you get a nose job? Why don't you get this done? Why don't you get that done? It's a form of manipulation and control to undermine your self-esteem. You are perfect the way that you are, Gemini. And if you have to do all those changes to impress somebody, Gemini, for this, you go out and you do all these changes, and then you lose out on the person who is going to love you in the very first place. They're not worth nothing if someone is doing that. You could go out there. Don't fall into that trap, guys. Like, you could go out there, spend thousands and thousands of dollars trying to change your hair, your face, your body to accommodate someone else so they don't lose interest in you when it's their issue to begin with. They're doing that deliberately to lower your self-esteem, to make you feel small about yourself, to make you question your own identity, to make them think how lucky you are to have them. What a mind fuck. That's what I said. Don't be going about changing your appearances for nobody. Oh, maybe I should have, if you have brown hair, they'll tell you, oh, you should have blonde hair. How come you don't wear this dress? How come, how come you don't look like this? I need bigger boobs, or I need a bigger booty. Oh, I need this. You need a frickin' shrink is what they need. They're just an abuser. And if you're willing to undergo surgery to please someone else, I'm telling you it's the wrong reason. They're playing a frickin' game. You know what I suspect? From what this is saying, somebody called them on their bullshit, and somebody walked away on them. And they're trying to look like they're superior somehow. It's because somebody was smart enough to cut their ass off and get away from them. What's this? Adjudication and imprisonment. I don't know. They're in despair over a child, feeling trapped with a false person. A marriage. That's what's going on here. It's because somebody asked them. That's why they're taking their temper out. It's because somebody cut their ass off, and now they're taking all their temper and their frustration out on the other party. This is emotional abuse. This is violence. Words can be very violent, but this person they're getting close to blowing their stack. It's because of their past. Somebody walked away from them in their past, Gemini. It's like now they're a hater of all women or a hater of all men. It's everybody's fault but their own. They're the one cheating. Why are they mad? They're mad because somebody Queen of Swords their ass. King of Swords their ass. They're taking their temper out on whoever this other person is. I don't care if they married him. I don't care if they had kids with him. I don't care if they're mean. They're fucking mean. It's a bully. Deflecting what they're actually doing. See? They're an opportunist. They have a cheating heart, and they'll do it with anybody that's willing. It's nothing about you, Gemini. It's about them and them projecting their bullshit onto you. Take your shit and go elsewhere. I don't care who these are. Family members, lovers, co-workers. Take your shit. Look. Coming right at you, Gemini. Oh, that's an attack. A violent attack. Like, if somebody does that to you, Gemini, run. Get the hell away from them. They are not worth a grain of fucking sand of your time. Heal your heart, Gemini, and loosen your grip. Don't let this person manipulate you if that's what you're going through. This could have happened in the past. Don't let them suck you in. Bring in the light. Citrine. Preying on the vulnerable, see? Pulling on the sympathetic side of you, you know, thinks it's funny to make you cry, or thinks it's funny to upset you, or thinks it's funny to, like, take their shit and abuse out on you. Go F yourself, man. I've experienced that, Gemini, and it's not pretty. You believe like it's you. It slowly deteriorates your self-esteem, your body image, your self-worth, your opinion of yourself. Don't do it, Gemini. This could have been your past person, or it could be your current person. I don't know. It's about control. They'll lie to you and cover up. Doing it to cover up their lies, to get you, you know, distracted. It's a form of distraction. We won't talk about the issues, okay? I'll just get angry. I'll say some nasty things to you to get off my trail. Nothing ever gets solved that way. You're not changing this person, Gemini. I'm sorry. They are who they are. You're not going to change a control freak, and you're not going to change a narcissist. The whole world evolves around them. You could kiss this person's ass 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, give them everything they wanted, look like the freaking Miss America or Mr. Universe or whatever. You're still not making them happy. They'll find something wrong with you. Because the problem isn't you. The problem is them. What a jerk. I've had people do that, so I know what I'm talking about. And then you end up feeling guilty for even bringing a subject up in the first place. Like, why did you say that to me? Or why did you say this or something? And then they get all mad. And then they don't talk to you for a while, or they make you, like, wait before they respond. And if they do, it's like short, blunt little answers. It's so that you drop the subject. Trust your intuition. I'm telling you, you're looking at a paradigm shift here. You've got other opportunities that are coming in. You do not have to accept that kind of bullshit. If you did, I'm terribly sorry. Anybody, any one of you who've been through that, you know what I'm talking about. If this person told you to jump off a bridge, I can damn well guarantee you're not going to do it. You've got the sword. You could cut them if you wanted to. You've got the sword. But no, you choose to be affectionate and loving. Well, they want to draw the sword on you. Good luck. It's like a temper tantrum, you know? If you want them to address something, they're just going to tell you what you want to hear anyway. What's the point of having a conversation with somebody who's just going to tell you what you want to hear? And then blame you for it. You deserve peace and harmony. You deserve to live. Look, this isn't you, Gemini. This is not you. It's not you, Gemini. I think that if you undergone changes, like physical changes, you wouldn't be you. You look beautiful the way that you are, Gemini. Like gorgeous, actually. The fuck would you want to look like somebody else for? Because some person has some issues. You're beautiful the way you are, Gemini. I wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. I don't know, that's just a form of manipulation. I think you need to say a goodbye. That's what I think. And I think the person prior to them did that same very thing. And that's what keeps replaying over in their mind. The last thing this other feminine said to them probably put them in their frickin' place. Queen of Swords their ass and kicked their ass to the curb. Now every woman thereafter or every man thereafter now got to pay the price. Because it's their ego that cannot handle it. This is what a lot of people don't understand. Like, that's part of the game. To lower your self-esteem, to make you feel shitty about yourself, to ridicule you, your body, your life, your family, your friends, whoever. Oh, they're no good, they're no good. Nothing is ever good. So what makes them think they're so good? How do they look? Maybe they're projecting their own insecurities on you, Gemini. How do they look? They think they're that hot? If you wanted to find their flaws, you could easily find them. So why do they find yours? No, that's what the read's coming out as, Gemini. So I would think twice. I would pause before you agree. If you're going under the knife, I'd pause. You're not going to please this person if you look like Barbie or Ken. Love you guys, Gemini, and you're beautiful just the exact way that you are. Know that. You're authentic. You're gorgeous. Don't let that individual tear you down.